Shey una hear wetin dey happen for Benue State? Quite unfortunate, guys. According to the news, they said about 200 persons, including internally displaced persons, IDPs, and 5 soldiers, fear dead in Friday night coordinated attack on Yelewata and Dadu community in Goma local government area of Benue State by suspected herders. This is coming barely 24 hours after youth and women troops out in large to draw support for President Tinubu and Governor Alai on Democracy Day. This is the aftermath of the incident. These are some of the aftermath of the incident. A day before then, they came out to show support for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And the next day, now tried to strike. Say 200. They came outside in large numbers to show support for Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Democracy Day. That is on Thursday. And after that Democracy Day, on Friday, now elders come their community. Coordinated attack. That means they have been planning it. They already coordinated all the plans. So they already planned it. So this is the time they are going to attack. And they attacked 200. This country. 200. I remember a few years ago, if we hear say one person buy for Nigeria, everybody would just everybody would be sad. Like you feel the news everywhere. But right now, even if 1,000 buy, person will just read the news today. The next 30 minutes after reading that news, the thing don't come up for the person mind. Like the life of humans do not hold value again. Politicians will still go out to dance on stage. Remember, during Goodluck Jonathan, one of the things they used to campaign against him was that something happened in Abuja. Then the next day he was campaigning. Everybody was so pissed. But right now, it happens every day and nothing dey happen. Meanwhile, our Minister of Agriculture, Agriculture Minister, declared 3-day prayer fasting for food security. This man here declared 3 days fasting for food security in this country. They say Minister of Agriculture clarifies prayer for food security. The Federal Minister of Agriculture and the Food Security state that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is determined to ensure that Nigeria have access to quality and affordable food. How can we have access to quality and affordable food stuff when people are not allowed to go to farm? You are declaring 3 days prayer. Sir, prayers won't solve food security in Nigeria. When our farmers cannot go to farm, they are free to enter the bush to farm. Like if you must farm nowadays, you must get a huge plot of land in a residential area. That is where you are a little bit guaranteed 60% safety. And to get land in the residential area to farm is extremely expensive. You can't even afford it. No farmer can afford it. Yet you said food security. How can we achieve food security when people cannot go to farm? Make it make sense. You do not even need to have PhD, doctorate degree, or have the highest form of education in this world to know that if there is no security in our farmlands, in the bush, it will definitely affect food crisis. There will definitely be food crisis. You do not need it. In Benue State is known for their massive agriculture. They are massive agriculture. They are known for that. Their land is filled with milk and honey. You can plant anything. They are known for that. But yet, all those people are the ones doing the farm. All those people see the houses, they are the ones doing the farming. But they are being ransacked every day. How will they do the farm? We are crying about food crisis. How will they farm? How can the government budget? How can you even buy fertilizer to give to farmers? When indeed most of all those farmland are being ransacked by killer herders. Tell me now. It doesn't need any rocket science. But recently, the president inaugurated, I don't know how far they are doing about this new security agency that are stationed to go into forex and sanitize forexes. You know, they announced it that time that there's one security agency that want to be formed for forest maintenance. I don't know about that one yet, how they are doing about it. But this man declaring, I don't understand. I don't understand. Declaring it. Now wow. Okay, guys, let's move past that. According to Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they have warned against Israel and Iran. They are currently having a really serious conflict. Israel struck Iran secret location, coordinated attack, and eliminated about 20 top military officials and scientists. Iran responded yesterday, destroying some significant property, including civilian bases in Israel yesterday. And of course, the conflict will still continue today. According to Israel, they said Iran will never develop any nuclear site. That is the whole conflict. That is what the media is saying is about the conflict. Iran will never develop any nuclear sites. And USA said, Iran, you cannot hold a nuclear weapon. USA tried to negotiate with Iran, saying that Iran, we are going to supply you anything that has to do with nuclear. We are going to supply you, but you cannot develop it in your country. Iran said, we are a country of our own. We can do whatever we please with our minerals. We have a lot of all those things used in developing all those things to betterment of our own people. We are allowed as a country to develop anything in our country to betterment of our own people's life. You heard us say, you people are a threat to the world. You cannot develop it. We will not allow you. Let us strike a deal. They were in the midst of the peace deal when, I don't know, they coordinated an attack on Iran, and Iran has responded. I wouldn't want to be talking much about this Iran and Israel fight, because I wouldn't want to start supporting this and supporting that and people start talking. No. All those things are extremely, really rare. You used to see me, I don't really talk about war that's happening in the world. Russia, Ukraine, Palestine, Israel, and India, even Pakistan, as at that time, I do not want to talk about it, because all those things are really, they control the social media. I once talked about Biden issue where it has to do with prostate cancer, and I got that video flagged, and YouTube gave me a strike. I couldn't post for weeks. That's why I try as much as possible to run away from all those conflicts, because they control media. Your narrative might not suit their narrative, and boom, they're going to eat you really bad. So that's why I don't really want to talk, because there is no freedom. There's freedom of speech, but freedom after speech is not guaranteed anywhere, including on YouTube. So now, I'm talking about this because our Minister of Foreign Affairs are just stationed an alert. It says statement by the Federal Republic of Nigeria on the escalation of hostility between the Islamic Republic of Iran and the State of Israel. Government of Federal Republic of Nigeria condemns Israel primitive attack on Iran that has led to an escalation of hostility between the Islamic Republic of Iran and the State of Israel. Marked by, you know what? We really need to know if this statement is real or not. But since it's coming from Instablog, I think there is kind of like credibility to this statement. So let me continue. The Nigeria expresses its grave concern and call for an immediate cessation of hostility and urge both parties to exercise utmost restraint in the interest of the regional and global peace. The continued cycle of retaliation not only endangers civilians' lives but threatens to plunge the border Middle East into further instability, with implications for international security and economic development. As a nation deeply committed to the principle of peace, coexistence, non-aggression, and multilateral diplomacy, Nigeria called on all involved to prioritize dialogue over confrontations. We urge the international community, particularly the United States, the United Nations Secretary Council, to intensify effort towards immediate escalation and provide a platform for constructive engagement. Nigeria has this foreign affairs minister, they make me laugh. There's an agenda, and the agenda must be achieved. All those we're not going to. It's not going to stop the agenda. But if you check, Israel are trying so hard to initiate another global war. You understand? Palestine, they have been trying so hard. But it's good that all those two nations are formidable. Yeah, they are formidable opponents, so they can do whatever they want to do with themselves. But I pray for everlasting peace. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed, guys.